Good morning, good night, good evening, everyone. Design Designs here, and trying to keep with my words. Got another Figma figure here, and I'm gonna let you know right now. This is probably gonna be the last Figma that I'm gonna put back in the box because I really had a lot of trouble with some of the other ones. So, as far as my Figma figurines goes, this will probably be the only one that you see me do a review on in the box, okay? Unless I get a new one. So, because it was a pain trying to get a couple of my other ones back. But as you can see, it's another Figma, MaxFactory, and Good Smile Company on this particular one. So, this is a official Nintendo product, okay? And product number 131, and it is Metroid Other M, okay? I never played the game, but I do like Metroid, or at least Suit, Samus Aran. I remember back in regular Nintendo days, she was called Justin Bailey. That's when we all found out that it was a girl, okay? So, or I'm sorry, not a girl, a female gender. All right, so there she is there. Let's move this out the way. All right, there she is in one of her little, I guess, seductive armor poses. Oh, I don't know. Back of the box gives you all her stances and poses, accessories. Okay, so you got blast effect right here. All right. You have her other adjustment where I guess her arm cannon opens up to do a more powerful blast. Superhero stance. Her little Metroid ball where she transforms into to get tighter spots. Backside. Front view. I guess bird's eye view. Her running. And then her giving you the thumbs up. Alright, so and there's the other side there. Okay. Inside the box, guys can't really see because it's reflecting in the bottom of the box. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and open her up. With this one, unlike the Guyver, on the back, you can see where it says Metroid Other M. Okay, so and you can actually take, if you wanted to get rid of the box or whatever, that's actually a background stand that you can punch out and everything like that. But I keep all the boxes to my figurines, or the majority of them, simply because I move a lot. I never know where I might have to be stationed or have to go on a trip. Okay. Got instructions here that I never opened because yeah, with Figma stuff you really don't need to really read. Get your little Figma baggie where you put your accessories at. You have your accessories with your accessory guide, and on this one it's pretty self-explanatory. You got your wave hand, you got your fist, you have a open fist, not quite sure, and then you have your thumbs up. Alright, looking from the other side there. Okay, wave hand again, closed fist, improper fist, or yeah, open fist, and your thumbs. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and put that. And you also have an open hand, which I already have installed on the figurine. So yeah. Alright, you have her double blast. Okay. Alright. And then you have a singular blast. This is her, I guess the normal way her gun looks. So you can put that inside there like that, or you can take the smaller one. Alright, it's for the bigger blast. Alright. And we'll come back to that later. We have her ball form. Alright. And pretty much all looks the same all the way around. It's got, yeah. Alright. And you can, yes, you can put this on a stand. So there's the little port there. Because the way I had her posed on my shelf, I don't know. I never dealt with it. It just was taking up more space, in my personal opinion. And of course, it comes with a stand. Alright. This one did not come with any extra pieces for the stand for some unknown reason. Not quite sure why. Maybe because it's like number 133, one of the earlier ones. Where's the Guyver? I forgot what number that one was, but I'm pretty sure Guyver was before her. But yet he did. But alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put her on the stand. Hopefully it'll work. If not, well. Oh yes. So her stand actually works. Alright, so I'll go ahead and put her on the camera there for you. Alright, so that's her, and how I basically had her standing. I actually had her just kneeling. Kind of had her like that. Bam. And I think I had her more like, I don't know. I didn't have her standing. I think I had her kneeling. This is what I had her. Because yeah, I have her with my Mega Man, which we'll do later. But yeah, this is her. Alright. Just a little gun pose. Once I got her out of the box, I wasn't as excited about her as I was with all the other Figmas. And I will explain to you why later. But, alright. So, as I said, we'll take her off here. So, her gun, just go ahead and zoom in on that. So, that's what it looks like when it's opened up, which is a far different than when you, so this is closed, this is open. Alright, so you got that one, and that completely just came off. And then you have that. Alright. And so, as far as articulation, all the Figmas pretty much have all the same articulation, except for when it comes to the head. Alright, so I imagine that, you know, it goes, you know, side to side, a little bit up, a little bit down. I was actually kind of really disappointed in that, because I think her head actually turns more, but yeah, if you go all the way around, it just pops off, and you just have to snap it back on there. Her articulation in her shoulder. Okay, so where you see like this little metallic piece here, I always thought it was more of a rubbery, kind of like how it is here, right? So, and yes, this one, they just, as far as my copy, it just comes off a lot. But this is actually rubber here and here, okay? So I would have thought they would have put the same effect on here, unless it's not supposed to be that way. Like I said, I never played the game, so, you know, but you got the whole arm up here. Give you the John Cena. Can't see her. The gun, you know, I've always liked the gun. I would have had it to where the gun could have a hand on it, just personally, because God forbid if her left arm gets shot off, then how she's gonna, you know. And her hand just came off. Okay. So, put that back on there. She does have a ab tilt. She goes all the way around 360. Leg movement. In, out, up, down. She has a tilt. Actually, a much better tilt than the Guyver. And forward tilt. She does have a toe bend. Alright. Alright. And as far as her back, okay, it's pretty, you know, it's okay. I don't like that back. I've never noticed her back. I'm moving this because I don't need it. I've never noticed her backpack being that big. But again, like I said, when I played the other Metroids, it might be a completely different suit than her original suit. I don't remember her backpack being that big or having jetpacks on it. But when I was younger, I saw it and I was like, I gotta have that. I'm actually disappointed that she didn't have more of a ab crunch. That's the one thing about the Figma figures that I think that they're missing, is you have the tilt here, but you don't have a tilt in this area here. Me, for more articulation, I would probably prefer to have more tilt there than to be up here, because as far as my copy, it doesn't tilt at all. It goes up and then it comes right back down. So she can go down a little bit, but yeah. Like I said, I wasn't, once I got her out the box, I was not happy with her. Yeah, if I ever decide to get rid of her or any of my figurines again, she would probably one of the ones that would be gone, because I did get rid of her, the blue suit. I think they call it the Zero suit. But yeah, I did get rid of that because I don't like blondes. And yeah, it's just a personal thing for me. Although my Dragon Ball characters, they turn on the blondes, but I don't know, it's something about the figurine I just didn't like. But I'm just not really feeling her at all. It's just, she seemed, I feel like they wanted, it's not their best stuff. I've seen some other, like the Guyver to me was the better one. There are some other ones. I'm sure they've probably gotten better with their articulation and stuff now, but there's, yeah, see, this, yeah. Like I said, there's only so many poses you can do with her that's like really action based. You know, you got, I don't know. I'm really not feeling her at all. But like I said, I got her, and yeah, I was just thinking, you know, honestly, oh sweet, it's Metroid, okay? I mean, you can't go wrong with Metroid. And you know, you got poses like this. You know, it's okay. You know, here. All right. Like I said, it's just my personal preference. I just don't. You know, you got this. I mean, I can put that on there and make it look, you know, like she's doing something. All right. Let's see. I got another setting here. Then you just got that one right here, and I can just put that right on top of there, and yeah. I mean that gives it kind of like a cool effect there, you know. Well, until she falls. It's just the fact that she can't look up. I think that's what's really killing me, is that the fact that she cannot look up. And that's the thing for me. You know, I would want a full mobility, you know. So again, you know, that's just me, but let's get a look at the detail in her helmet. Yeah, that's honestly that's primarily it. It's just it's like they didn't even try. I don't know if they didn't try because it was Nintendo told them, no, we want certain things done with this figurine, and we don't want you to give it any type of other gimmicks, or maybe they was just feeling same way I'm feeling about it. You know, it's just like, you know, it's not our normal thing, and we're not going to put forth really an effort. You know, even I like the hands. Okay, I like. I like the boot detail. I can give you that. The armor itself, okay, the design of the armor, I like. It's just the figurine I don't like. You know, again, I don't know if like in the game you can, if she can turn her head, you know, left, right, up, down. I don't know, because I haven't played any other newer ones, especially this one. It's just, yeah. But, you know, it's Metroid. You know, like I said, when I saw it, I was ecstatic. I was like, oh yeah, it's Metroid. It's a figurine of it. I gotta get this, and I got it. I opened it up, and I was instantly disappointed. But I kept it because, like I said, I like Metroid, and no one's actually giving me a good, decent price for it. So until then, I'm just gonna keep her. I'm actually going to probably keep her in a box until I get an offer on it. My Mega Man, I'm not getting rid of. Point blank. I'm not gonna do it. That's another reason why I kept her too, is because Nintendo, Mega Man, which is like the male version of Metroid. So yeah, it's had that nostalgia for me, but now that I'm a lot older, it's like, hey, I can let it go. You know what I'm saying? They say in the Bible, when I was a child, I did childish things. Now that I'm a man, I need to do man things. So there you go. For any of those that are religious or spiritual, or you know, not trying to preach, but just trying to stay positive as always. But this is my opinion, my take on Metroid Other M Figma figurine. Always trying to stay positive, no matter what, and and fit and motivated. So once again, This your boy, Design Designs, and I'm out.